Hi friends, I got my first Pampered Chef box today and I'm really excited to show you all the good stuff that's inside. I'm going to start opening things one by one and we can discover this together. The first thing I got, this handy little box here, and it is a garlic press. Oh, look at this. This is very nice. This is much sturdier than my cheap, the cheap garlic press that I have. Very metal, very sturdy. Oh, and it's got this cool little, look at this cool little brush to brush it out at the end where it's so you don't get all those little pieces of garlic stuck in there. That's very, very cool. Okay, that's item number one. Okay, my second item is a cup slicer, which if you have not seen one of these before, they're pretty awesome. I have used one of these before. It is a very handy tool. So you see this little plastic cup? On the bottom, it has these blades. And you can take it like a pile of strawberries, chop, 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 pile of mushrooms, chop, 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 dump them out into your salad. You don't have to chop everything, just use this handy thing. There's this little cover, and that helps you push things out when you get through at the end. This is a very handy tool. I love it. I'm so excited that I have one. The third item that I have in my intro box is a hand pie and pocket maker. So let's check that out. I haven't used this before. Oh, cool. Okay. I've seen this being demonstrated before, but I haven't actually used it. If you're making like little dumplings or something like that, you take your pie dough and you put it in here and you fold it in half and you crimp it and it makes your little dumplings. And if you want to make like a bigger hand pie, there's a top here. Take your pie dough, your fillings, and put this on the top and press it down and make your little pies or little dumplings. That's very exciting to have. I think that would be a fun one, especially around the holiday time when you can make like little gosh, what I can't think of the name of those, like, you know, like little strudel things and stuff. That would be fun. The fourth item in my box does not need to be unboxed. It is, let's see if I can get this right way, Southwestern seasoning mix. In addition to kitchen tools and small appliances, Pampered Chef also has a line of seasonings, spices, mixes, all sorts of food type items too. I have not tried this one yet. I'm going to open it and sniff it on camera because I know that's really important for you to know how it's like. Oh, it smells wonderful. Now it makes me want to go make some tacos or something. That's fantastic. And I've also used the, they have one that's called like a spicy maple, and I put it on sweet potatoes and stuff. It's so good. The fifth item that I have in my box is coating trays and tongs. I'll open this one up for you. So do you know when you're making like a chicken recipe and it says like put it in egg batter, put it in flour, put it in breadcrumbs, and you think, well, what am I going to use to do all that? Well, they have these handy little trays here, 3 little trays. So you can put like your eggs in one, your flour in one, your cracker crumbs or your breadcrumbs in another one, and they all overlap. So when you have them next to each other, the things aren't spilling over the place and getting all sticky all over your counter. So I'm excited to use these. I hope that you think that they're pretty cool too. Item number 6 in my box is the manual food processor. Let's see what wonders are in this little box here. Oh, fun, okay. I love how sturdy everything is. It's like, I can't even tell you like the quality of this compared to some of the other things I have. It's very, very sturdy. This, wait a second, it has a little piece of tape on it here. Caution, very sharp blades, so keep that in mind. So in this, it's got this little blade here in the bottom, and it's got this lid, and you put your vegetables in here, and I haven't gotten it all unlocked yet, but you kind of pump it up and down. It spins around and chops up your vegetables for you. Very handy to have for chopping up onions or peppers and want to throw some vegetables into your omelet in the morning without get your whole food processor out. You have this handy dandy little thing here. Okay, the number 7 item in my box is a microwave cooker. Open this up here. kind of like Christmas. You know, I have all these boxes to open. It's very exciting. Okay. This is called the Micro Cooker Plus. You take your vegetables or whatever you'd like to cook in the microwave, and you put this lid on. It's a steamer, so if you want to steam some vegetables without boiling water in the stove, you throw your vegetables in here, you pop them in the microwave. This is one I have not tried yet, so I'm excited to try it. And when I do, I'll take a video and show you how it actually works. So we'll learn together. This is my first time. I'm just starting out as a Pampered Chef consultant. I'm really excited. I love their products, and I've been buying them for years, and now I'm excited to like share them with you and get to learn some new items and recipes, and it'll be fun. The number 8, I think this we're on 8, I'm not good at math. The next thing that's in our box, which I'm really excited about, is this coated knife. Before I started working with Pampered Chef, I had knives that I had gotten for my wedding like 35 years ago, and I never knew how important it was to have good knives until I actually had some decent knives. These are coated so things don't stick to them, they slide through. I have arthritis in my hand, and sometimes it's hard for me to cut, and these, it's like I go to chop a pepper and it's like poof, and it's not like I'm sawing at things all the time. They're fantastic knives. I'm excited to have this one. I suppose I should take it out of the package since we're unboxing here, if I can get the plastic open. Okay. So here we are. They come with these beautiful sheaths on them, so they're safe when you get them out of the drawer. Your kids aren't going to cut themselves on them. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see the glory of this on the video or not, but they're very nice and very sturdy knives. Number 8. Okay, now the number 9 item that I'm taking out is mini tongs, and this actually goes with the set I showed you earlier for the breading of things when you're doing breading, the 3 trays. So it has this nice little set of mini tongs here. Oh, that's cool. It has the little thing that holds them closed, that you can pick your chicken breast up, move it from tray to tray. So these are very nice little silicone tongs, just called mini tongs. Okay, I'm back with item number 10, which is the adjustable measuring spoon set. Let's open these. So there's 2 of them, a smaller one, a larger one. This one goes, you see I had to put my glasses on midway through the video so I could see what the heck I was doing. This one goes from 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon, and it's adjustable, so you can, if you want a tablespoon, you can put this much. If you want a teaspoon, you push this much. So if you have a recipe that calls for like 5 different spices and you don't want to have to wash 5 different measuring spoons, you can just keep changing the size to get to the right one. And this one goes from 1/8 of a teaspoon up to a teaspoon for smaller amounts of things. So those are pretty handy, right? I like those. Item number 11 in my box is the mini Mixon Scraper. Now you think, oh, that looks like any old spatula you've ever had. However, these are safe up to 650 degrees. They're dishwasher safe. They don't stain. They don't break. They're indestructible. If you have this now, you'll have it 10 years from now. You can take it out of the bag. Ugh. Why do they make things so hard to open? Okay. Okay. Beautiful little spatula. 650 degree temperature limit. You can do anything with this baby. You can use it on your grill if you need to. Anyway, here you go. Item number 12 in the box is this flexible cutting mat. I use these almost every day. I have several of them. I love them. If you're chopping up fruit to put in your yogurt, if you're chopping up vegetables to go in your omelet, if you're putting something, you know, anything that you're chopping up, any vegetable or fruit that you're chopping up, and they're flexible, as in they bend. So if I'm chopping up peppers or mushrooms to go in my spaghetti sauce, I can take them over to the pot and put them in. This is bendy. You can wash it very easily, throw it over. It's instead of getting like your whole big giant cutting board out for everyday use. These are fantastic. I love them. Now I have another one. Yay. Here we are in my box on lucky number 13 item. These are a pair of chef's tongs. They are larger than the ones I showed you before that go with the trays. And let's see, these have a 3-year warranty. Oh, these are nice. They're very sturdy. Let's see if I can figure out how to undo them. Oh, okay. So they have a little lock up at the top that you can move up and down to lock and unlock them. Silicone. They have holes. I don't know if you can see that too. so things can go through. These are fantastic. I love tongs. I use them a lot. I'm sure that you do too. I use tongs to take things out of the toaster because I don't want to burn my hands, so I use them to get my bagels out in the morning. Chop, 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 chop. So anyway, just a fun item, and if you need a good sturdy one, this is the one. Okay, I confess I cheated a little bit on item number 14, and I cut the tape on the box before I started recording because it took me forever. It had a lot of tape, and I knew it was going to be awkward. As you can tell, I'm not like really like Steven Spielberg movie maker here. I'm just me. This item, I cannot even tell you how much I love it. I use it, I don't even want to say daily. I use it like 10 times a day. It's called the Rapid Prep Mandolin, and it is fantastic. I'm going to take this all the way out here. So it has this piece here, and these little legs pull out like this. This is a chopping blade here. Let's see if I can get this unlocked here. Pull this down. And then this handle, let's see, comes out. It chops things. And it chops them into, let me get this part out here, this container. And it fits together so it's not sliding all over the counter while you're doing it. They hook together. You're probably saying, why aren't you doing this in your kitchen? Well, because I live in a household full of people and they're very loud right now, so I had to come into a room where I could be quiet so you could hear what I'm saying. Anyway, these two things hook together, and then when you chop, everything falls into this bowl here. And then you just take the bowl and dump it into your thing. And it makes French fries, it does julienne, it does... And this is the final item in this particular box. I have another box which I will open up later. But in this box, I have my Let's Get Cooking. I am a new consultant for Pampered Chef, so I'm sure this has lots of instruction stuff inside of it for me. Let me see. Oh boy, okay. Some stickers. Cooking Up Magic. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Recipes for success. I want to be successful and I want recipes. Oh, this is fantastic. So as soon as I learn all these wonderful things, I'm going to share them with you too, because I love Pampered Chef. I hope that you will love Pampered Chef. And you know, there's so many opportunities, not just to buy things, obviously, but to host a party. If you know somebody who's getting married, we have wedding registries that a bride can go on and pick all these wonderful things for her kitchen. There's just, you know, you can do what I'm doing, and I'm right now I'm trying to make a little money. It does pay to sell Pampered Chef. I'm trying to make a little extra money in my retirement. I'm on Social Security right now, and this is just like little side fun money for me because, you know, I like to travel. So I'm trying to save up some money for our next year's big trip. And I really love the products. I believe in them. I would not be selling them if I didn't. I use Pampered Chef products. I buy Pampered Chef products. So I'm just taking something that I'm passionate about and using it to start a little business for myself. I hope that you'll come with me. I also got a Pampered Chef apron, which I'm very excited to wear. I'm not going to model right now because first of all, I don't even know if this video is going to last. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm right now. I keep waiting for the power to go out. My last video kind of... So when you get to the Rapid Prep mandolin part and there's like, it kind of like fades out into nothingness, thunderstorm. Okay, oh fun. Oh my gosh, there's so much fun stuff in here. I'm excited to go into this little box and look at all these books. I got catalogs, I got all sorts of fun stuff in this box. I'm very excited to get started with Pampered Chef. Thank you for taking my unboxing journey with me, and I'll be in touch with you soon and see what we can do together. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope that you're cooking something wonderful at your house today, and I hope that you have wonderful products to do it with. And if you don't, come see me.